Okay, can everybody hear me? I'm waiting to see it come on my phone. Boy, there must be a big lag, because I'm still not seeing it on my phone. There it comes. Okay, here. Now I got to turn the volume off on my phone. Dragon Lady. Hi, Tracy, Texas Plug Riches. Hi, Wild Pinto. Hi, Dragon Lady. Hi, D-Spud. Okay, hi, Ben. I ordered something to help with the lighting so we can see. Now, this is not the brightest it'll go, but Spud, remember all the marbles I bid on last year? Well, maybe it was the year before. I forget what year it was. I picked out all the shooters. And then the 3 marbles that I found in my organizers from when I was a clay artist, when I was making those crystal balls, I was also trying to make fairy balls and that too. So I've got some different colors. So 3 of them were some that I bought a while back, and the rest of them I've either dug them or collected them when I bought jars of marbles that I found different places. But I don't know nothing about marbles. I know what a cat eye is, but that's probably about all I know. Or I know what a Piri is that has nothing in it but clear color. So I wanted to see what you guys thought of the lighting. Now, this is not the brightest that this will go. I bought a light box. Let's see. So here, there's a little brighter yet. There's a little brighter more yet. I still don't think I'm at the brightest yet. Whoa, that's really bright. Wow. Geez, is that it? I think this is the brightest it'll go right there. Any with pontils? I don't know. Try the root beer colored one. No, that one's machine made. What's this one? Yeah, there might be. This looks like a butt crack. Like, if there's such a thing. Maybe one right there. You can see where the glass was fused together there, maybe? Is that a pontil? It's not rough. It's like a half moon shape. Oh, there's all kinds. This one's a purple and gray swirl. I don't know. I need to get this more where you can see it underneath here. Okay. Let me move this. So I see that there's something right there, like where it was fused together. So I'm thinking this should solve the problem with the lighting. What do you guys think? Here's my orange one of my orange ones. It's like orange and blue and gray. Does anybody recognize any of these? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Super gorgeous marble. You know, I love oranges. But I think it's so odd that there's blue in it, like baby blue in that. Swirls. So let me get my, oh, where did I put it? Oh no. Trying to find my marble stand that I made. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna put that there. So I made another one of them marble stands because I had stuff to make it. All right, let me try moving you down. Moving it closer. Hopefully it doesn't kick us off. How is that for lighting? Or is that still too dark, even with the lighting? I got the light as bright as I can get it. That's weird. Now let's go down in light. Huh. Let me try moving down more. Now, that's not swapping, is it? Turn off the turntable part of it. That's weird. There. Again. Oh, I just can't win for losing, you guys. What the heck? Let me try to lift my camera up. All right. So what am I going to have to do? Put my camera up above it? That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Okay, let me pull all my marbles out. Put this in here. All right. Now I'm going to have to unhook this. I wonder if I can just unhook it like this. There we go. Okay. Now, and that doesn't look any better. Aiming it that way. It's still too far away. Bummer. I can't win for losing, you guys. I don't want to drop you. Okay. Let's put that back in. Move you back up close. I'm trying to find the best way to do marbles, and I'm not winning. Let me look at. Okay, has it buffered yet at all, you guys? Blinding us. Sorry, Tracy. This is good. That's good, Spud. Okay, well, I can't spin it there unless if I put it here, I've got to move it a little bit closer. There, then I can spin it. Okay. All right, this next one. Okay, so that one was orange and blue. Did anybody have any ideas? what that could be? I'm trying to find marbles that have a ponto on them. This one I think has one. This one I think has two. Okay. So this one reminds me of a bumblebee. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what it reminds me of. It is yellow and like purplish black. I think, is that a bumblebee? Okay. Wasp. Okay, that's a what? Okay, so that's called a wasp. And that's a shooter size. So wasp shooter. Okay. All right, let's see. Then we got a root beer one. I can't find the pontos on this. So I don't know. This one is like see-through purpley root beer color with white swirls. So that's a wasp shooter. So that one's identified. Okay, does this one have pontos? Now this one has gotten really, it must have been a favorite. So it got hit by some other shooter marbles and dinged up this next one, but I like it. All right, what is going on? Look for inside swirl, not cat eye. Inside swirl. It's not a cat eye. Not much inside. Teeny tiny bit of inside swirl, but not much. I don't know. I don't know what that one is. Okay. Valcor? Is it Valcor or Buckhor? Okay, here's another swirl one. Reminds me of slag glass. This one got hit by other shooter marbles a lot. And that one's like, I'm going to quit spinning it. This one is like greens. Different kinds of green. Look at that. Reminds me of an agate. See those swirls in that? You see that? It's like greens and whites and peaches, but it's got major boo-boos. Acro slag, maybe? Yeah, it reminds me of slag glass is what it does remind me of. I know what slag glass looks like because Pull Tab Pam and I stopped at a state park in the UP that used to be the site of a iron ore smelting place. And they had slag glass all over the ground. So maybe an acro slag. That one's got major boo-boos all over it. Okay. Now, at first I thought this was a cat eye. Now I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a cat eye. What is that? It's like yellow, blue, and red. So, acro slag, maybe. Oh, geez. I wouldn't want to do that with something this pretty. My goodness. Okay. Let me see if there's a pontil on this. Can't tell if that's a scratch or a pontil. I think that's a scratch. I don't think that has a pontil, no. All right, what else have I got? Okay, this one has two pontils. There's one right there that's like a half moon. See those? I gotta see if you can see if I'm putting it in the right place. Golly, I wish it showed better. This one is like, it's got deep swirls in it too, like a faint purpley brown. And it has two pontil marks on this. That has two pontil marks on opposite sides. Oh no, am I freezing up, you guys? Is that too close, maybe? Let's see. So, Dragon Lady, is this lighting better? Oh no, did we freeze up? Oh no. Can anybody hear me out there? I cannot figure out what's going on. I hope. Yes, this one right here has two pontils. Oh, yes, I did buy a flashlight. Let me go get it. Here, I spend this money on a light box and we still can't see the marbles. Does that help? See, there's a pontil mark right there. See how there's swirls in it? There's two pontil marks on that one. Better, but we'll figure it out. Okay, Dragon Lady. Much better with the flashlight. Okay. There's that one. What else have I got here that's weird? What's this one? That looks like a cat eye there. That's not a cat eye inside. It's just all swirly. You're getting buffering and reverberate. Well, you're probably hearing the turntable turn. That's perfect. Okay. Marbles on a rod. The end one would have one pontil. Okay. So that one that I have that's got two pontils that would make a mark with my ink pen where I had this. There and there. Come on, ink pen, right. Oh, let me get my Sharpie. Trying to make lines to where I put the turntable. There's that one. And that one. Okay. So now I know where I set the turntable. Hi, Mike, Metal Detecting MC. We're testing out my new light box. Didn't look German. Okay. No turntable sound? Okay, that's good because when you come over, Dragon Lady, you'll hear what I'm hearing. Hi, G Lassie. At least it costs to Deej. I will share my marble knowledge this so far. That is a clear base marble with yellow swirls. Thank you. I'll be here as you need. LOL. Thanks, G Lassie. Yeah, we're testing out my new light box, Mike, because my last two auctions, it just wasn't good lighting. So I found a light box that was less than $50, thank God. So, all right, let's try another marble. Here's a red one that is not a cat eye. It's another swirly one like that, like the orange one. I know it's hard. I mean, I've got lots of marbles, but I don't know nothing about them other than I know what a cat eye is. Okay, is there such a thing as marbles made out of stone? Does anybody know? Because I got one. I don't even know how big this thing is because I can't find my calipers. And it's got a flat spot on one side of it that's making me think it's made out of stone. But I don't know. Clay marbles. Nah, this doesn't look like it's that old. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Here's the giant, whatever you call that size. Whatever you call this size, people. I think it's made out of stone. It's huge. Okay, this one has bluish grain to it. Black marble with bluish grain. Okay. Okay, let's test how glass does in this thing. Okay. Anyhow, I ordered more stuff to make more marble stands if you guys are interested. So, because I was out of the discs, so I ordered the discs because I have the feet. All right. Let's try to see. We're going to move this back. And I've got to aim this up and back this up. Come on. I think I need to raise you up. There's that. Okay. Move that up. Okay, maybe not make it so bright so that you can see what it says. Try that. You can see it's light aqua. Geez, you still can't see what it says. What the heck? Ah. Oh, there went the giant marble on the floor. Put that inside here. Okay. Maybe if I do the flashlight on it, come on. Then maybe you can, oh geez, my flashlight. William F. Kidder, New York. That's what it says, but shoot. Okay, let me try bringing it back up again. Okay, that's the brightest it goes. Put some water in it, food coloring. Put up that other Centralia bottle. I'm not giving up that other Centralia bottle. Let me think where I put it. Is it up in my... Let me look. Why do I not see it there? It must still be in the kitchen. Okay. Let me take this out. Put this back. Okay, this is my other Ghost Town bottle from Centralia, Pennsylvania. Let's turn this off. Can you see it, Paul? No, I'm not selling it, Paul. Dream on, dude. It's sweet oil. George W. Davis, druggist, Centralia, New York. L.E. Davis, druggist, Centralia, or not New York, Centralia, Pennsylvania. No, I'm no. I'm not selling it. This one, the label's still on real good. And that. No, hanging on to that one. That's my keeper. Hey, the other one's on its way to you. So you got one of them, Paul. Yep, it's a ghost town. Yeah, that's what makes the bottle so valuable. Paul paid $36 for my other one. Okay, let's try. I had trouble with the purple bottle. And then poor Cynthia and Wild Pinto were bidding on it, and I did not see their bids because YouTube was lagging so bad and buffering, and what a mess. So, hi, Tracy. So we had any lagging or buffering, you guys? See, it still looks blue. Why does that still look blue? It's purple. It's purple, you guys. It is purple, not blue. It's purple. Weird. It's still showing blue. And I've got it the brightest I can get it. So, Debbie, hi, Debbie. Debbie says she's always, Matt, I'm using a light box it's on the brightest setting. It doesn't go any brighter. It has 10 settings. It's at the, I need more white light. Well, I'm not getting it. I even put a flashlight on it and it doesn't help. That's got the flashlight on it and it's not making a difference. So I think it's just too dark a purple. Put the marble up again with the pontils. Okay. There's that. Where is it? Is that the one? That's the one. The pontils. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can bring this down. Okay. There's a pontil mark right there. See that pontil mark right there? Let me try to find the other side. Okay, there's one pontil there. And the other pontil's here. The other pontil's here. This kind of reminds me of slide glass in a way, too. Still too dark. That's so weird. I've got it as bright as it goes, you guys. Shit, $40 don't. That's as bright as you get for $40, people. So, one of mine glows. I'm trying to remember if it's this one. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me turn off this light. Let me turn off that light. I think it's this one that glows. Oh, look at that. And you cannot see the green, can you? Daggone it. This is like kryptonite, you guys. Kryptonite glower. It's like kryptonite green. Wow. You can see it? I mean, it's like, knock your socks off glowing. So, yeah, I got one really good glower. Let's see. Let me put that in the thing here. And I don't think I have any other glowers. That one glows like pinkish there. Might have cadmium. That's the only one I got that glows like that. That's the only one that glows like that. There's that. All right, let's turn this light back on and try some other. Let me turn off my black light. Turn this light back on. What's crazy is they got them for these light boxes for $100, but they're not any brighter than this one. So my flashlight is $365 and $395. Why? Let me see. Okay, let's see. There's that on one, and there's that on the other. Okay. So it glows on both of them. It glows on $365 and $395. Okay, no, this glows under both, so it can't be a German then. Yeah, see. Yeah, I've got, this is 365 and 395 both. One is one and one is the other. So. Okay, turn that off. Okay. All right, so then we got, what else didn't, I'm trying to think what I put on there that did not, so it still doesn't like the dark colors. Daggone it. Okay. Let's see what it does with this glowing. This is volcano agate. And you see that? Super green band through that volcano agate. Heart-shaped. There's that. Here's this. Uranium glass. Glows green. It's a console bowl. Let's see, what else have I got? Mid-century modern amberina. But it doesn't glow real good. It glows on the rims and a little bit in here, but it doesn't glow far away, you know, with the light, only close up. But these are mid-century modern, highly collectible candlesticks. What else have I got? This one did not do justice. Okay. That is a cadmium bud vase. Okay, so it's bright yellow, like. And that glows orange. It still doesn't do it justice. Okay. Let me turn the light back on. All right. Let's see. What else I got that... Oh, I didn't do this one. Wait a minute. This one's going to be nuclear. This is an amberina hat-shaped ashtray. Okay. Look at that glow. Look at that glow. Orange, 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 orange. That amberina glows real good. Okay. There's that. Okay, turn off these lights. Okay, let's see how it's going to do for porcelain. There's kitty cat. There's a Lefton kitty cat. In perfect condition. What else have I got? I've got something else. Oh, I got German Shepherd puppy. I got a Lefton German Shepherd puppy. So that one does good in there. There's Lefton German Shepherd puppy. Okay, where did I have the kitty cat? Right there? Okay. Oh, okay. Isn't he adorable? Little Lefton German Shepherd puppy. Okay. 95th anniversary Fenton shoe. Okay, I'm going to bring this closer to see if it's going to white it out or what it's going to do. Maybe let me tone it down a little so you can see the color better. Does that help? Snow in Florida. Cynthia Swearingen sent me a picture of snow. She sent me a short video showing me it was snowing in Georgia. Yep, Cinderella glass shoe. Let's see. Remember, some glazed pieces are uranium. Okay. Thanks for the tip, Deb. Super Nick Namonar in my house. Okay. Hide. Let's see. Tracy. Treasure Tom's in my house. Hi, Treasure Tom. Treasure Tom, I am testing a light box that I bought on Amazon to see if it will help with my auctions. Oh, MCM, I love MCM. Mid-century modern, I grew up in that age. 60s. 50s and 60s. The MCM candlesticks, Debbie, I was using my black light for, they had both long wave and short wave for making it glow. It's just not, those candlesticks were not a really strong, oh, you want to see the bowl on $3.95? Okay, hold on a minute. So, Dragon Lady, what do you think of that shoe? It's hand painted. And it's signed on the bottom. Hand painted by J. Dreyer. It's signed on the bottom. These are either wild roses or apple blossoms. I don't know which. And then there's some tulips here and leaves. So, but it's definitely Fenton. It's definitely Fenton. It has the sticker for the 95th anniversary inside the heel of the shoe. Okay, let's see. Debbie wanted to see the console bowl in $3.95. So turn this out. Let's see. Where did I put that now? Set it down somewhere. There it is. Okay, I don't know which light is which, so I'll just do them separate, okay? So here's the first one. It's either $3.95 or $3.65, Deb. That's the first one. Now we'll switch to the other one. It glows under both of them. About the same. So, all right. There's that. I wish this glowed, you guys. Isn't this beautiful? Hand blown, signed, but it's modern, okay? This was made last year. And somehow it ended up. Somebody parted with it. That's beautiful. It's a hand-blown flower blossom with a twisted stem. And it's signed on the back. I love the brilliant color. So that looks pretty good. The last one is $3.95. Okay, Deb. All right, what else? Whoa. Okay. This, I can't prove it, but I believe this is a Murano paperweight. Okay, and this is Millefiore. Got the Millefiore means million flowers. And it's got air bubbles in between. And it's got a clear base, polished clear base. It's not signed though. I can't prove it's Murano, but it's one of my nicer ones. I just kept the ones in my collection that were Murano. So it's a nice paperweight. So there's that. So that showed up good. Okay, let's try. This one didn't do it justice. This is one that Tracy bought. This is one of the bottles I brought back from England. Okay, let me. Whoop. Let me try to. But it's. Oh, I just cannot stick my finger in front of that, can I? There, can you see? Right there is a lion. It's got a lion embossed on the front of it, and it says Mary Port Brewery Limited. And it says Mary Port across the bottom of it, and it's got that shield that's got a lion on it. Oh, there's Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Okay, Teresa is agreeing with Debbie about something. Okay, it must have been about the $3.95 and $3.65 UV light. So that looks better. Let's see. The brighter I make it, does it make it better or make it worse? Okay, that's as bright as I can go. I don't know. I don't know which is better. I can't tell. Doggone ads keep popping up. What the heck, people? Maybe put a background behind the bottle? What color, Wild Pinto? What color should I do? I've got baby blue, green, red, yellow, or tannish yellow, black, and then white. What color do you want? Hi, Ed. Black? Okay, let me switch it out. Let me switch it out. See if I can get it to unvelcro. There's that. Isn't it? There's that and that. All right. There's that. Okay. There's that. Okay, try that. that look any better? What do you think, Wild Pinto? Does a black background look better? No. Should I turn on the light on the turntable? Maybe that'll help inside. Let's see, you can see the line on it maybe better. Better? Okay. So black. It's a blob of it's some kind of a blob. From England. I bought that in London. Or hooch, a hutch or hooch. I don't know. What would you classify that bottle? Thanks, Ed. Blob top? Okay. D-Spud says he would classify that a blob top. Okay. Wonder if this makes a difference on the marbles too. Let me try that. Let's see. Let's try this aqua one. I still haven't identified this aqua with white swirl yet. Let's see. Let me put this bottle down. See if I can slide this down. And slide this closer. Does that help any with the black? Do you think? Some of the white of the table is glaring. Yeah. Well, I've got to clear discs because some of my items where the light is in the center of my turntable is indented. So bottles and stuff will tip over. I know, Ed. They put everybody's, what do they call that name? I forget what they call it now. Oh, geez, I got hairs hanging from the inside of that. So there's that. Okay, let's try a clear bottle and see. This was that one that wasn't showing up very good. Can you read it now? Or maybe I should turn out the light. Can you read that bottle now with the black? Yeah, that's what they call it, handles. So maybe I should use the black background instead then. Okay. I wonder what happens with the purple. This is that deep purple. It's still, well, hold on a minute. I put this down on the floor. Can you read that one? It's not blue. It's still purple, but it's not showing purple in the picture on YouTube. Okay, so maybe I should use the black background then. Let's see. Okay, what about this one? Can you see the elephant in that one? Yeah, I don't see the elephant. Well, let me turn on the light. Maybe the light will help. You just can't see that elephant very good. There, now you can see the elephant when I get it closer. There we go. There we go. That's a jumbo peanut butter. Jumbo the elephant. Okay. So let's do a vote. I think the black background is better. What do you guys think? This says 1 pound. And then it says Jumbo brand. And then there's the elephant with his trunk. Okay, there's 2 black background. From what little I've seen of the white, I would say stay with the black, Ed said. Okay. What do you think, Paul? Paul, did it matter with the marbles? Let's see. We could not see this giant black marble. We could not see the green or blue lines in it. Let me turn the there. I don't know if you can see this better now or not. You can just barely see the green in that. What do you think, Spud? Barely. Put the flashlight. Okay. You see those green lines through it? That's what's making me think it's stone. It's made out of rock. What do you think, Paul? It doesn't remind me of ceramic, Paul. It doesn't remind me of ceramic at all, because somewhere I have a blue Bennington marble, and it doesn't even resemble that. This thing is giant. Debbie says looks black and can see lines. I'm thinking it's a rock or made out of stone or something. I don't know. Almost looks like jade. See now, Ed is a gold prospector and rock hunter. He said it looks like jade to him. It's black with jade colored lines in it. So for sure not a Benny. Debbie says it's not a Bennington. I don't think it's a Bennington either. Spud agrees. Put a light on it. What do you think, Teresa? It's very heavy. I'll have to show it to you, Spud, whenever I bring your stuff up to Millington. But that ain't going to happen anytime soon, because I just got a winter storm warning. I think is what they called it. Hold on. Let me tell you what it's called. No, that's Iowa. No, cancel. No, you're bringing the wrong ones. Okay, where is my winter warning? Winter weather advisory. Snow and blowing snow expected. Total accumulations 1 to 3 inches with locally higher amounts possible. Winds gusting 40 to 45 mile an hour. Wind chills Monday night and Tuesday morning 5 to 15 degrees below zero. Starts midnight tonight and goes until 10 a.m. Tuesday. Yep. It's not going to be good weather the next couple of days. Teresa says, not obsidian. No, because it's not shiny enough. Not obsidian, but some other black. Ed says, looks like jade or nephrite. I don't know how to pronounce that. N-E. Here, let me put this in here. How do you pronounce? N-E-P-H. Where is that? N-E-P-H-R-I-T-E. Okay. This is how you pronounce that word. If I can get it to run it. Run it. Oh, come on. Come on.
Nephrite.
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 Okay. That's how you say it. Nephrite. Okay. And we got to scroll. Some down here, but not as much snow. And I have a 2.5-hour commute in the morning. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I think I'd be telling my boss, you need to get me a hotel room, dude. That's 5 hours of driving a day. And then how many hours are you working on top of that? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wild Pinto. I'm thinking it's more modern because there's one spot on it that's got like a flat spot, almost like it was attached there to make it, maybe? I don't know. See if I can put that so you can see it. That rough spot on it. You see that? There's one rough spot on it right there. Ed says, correct. It's a type of jade from the PNW US in British Columbia, Canada. Huh. Thanks, Ed. Okay, what else do I have? I don't know what this is. This one looks like it got banged up too by somebody. Here's another marble. This one's like black and dark root beer base, maybe. And then white swirls, yellow in it. I don't know what that one is, but these are all shooter size marbles. I love this one. You guys thought this was acro slag. I love this marble. This is one of my favorites. Acro slag. Okay, I'll be off before then, Ed. I won't be interfering with your live. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, that's my favorite, which we think is an acro slag. It reminds me of an agate almost, like a Lake Superior agate. That's my favorite. And we got this one is clear with a blue swirls in it. Now, I just don't want to run into your things with my, your live streams with my auctions. I'm not doing an auction today, though. But on Tuesday, I do an auction. Okay, let's try this orange one, you guys. Caged cat, probably. Okay. Look at this one. This one's orange with blue swirls. So, Spud, does this orange one look better with the black background? Dragon Lady says yes. Spud says yes. Tracy says yes. Toledo just knows his marbles. I should instant message him and let him know. I'd appreciate it, Ed, if you could. D Spud says vitro. Maybe. So is that a name of a marble or is that a manufacturer? What? What row? What'd you say, Tracy? Vitro. VITRO. I'm guessing that's a manufacturer, maybe? Okay. All right, there's that one. This one's different. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. This one's like milk glass with yellows and different swirls in it. That one's like milk glass. I like that one too. Let's see. That one looks like a cat. What is that one? That one's a cat eye. What's that one? I don't know what this aqua one is. Isn't that pretty? It's like milk glass. Debbie says it's a manufacturer. Oh, the vitro is a manufacturer? Okay. Spud says, yep. Isn't that a pretty marble, Tracy? Like milk glass with yellows and browns and... So how does a caged cat eye actually have a cat eye inside of it? It's a manufacturer name. Okay, thanks, Deb. I'm just learning. I mean, I've collected marbles only because some of them been in my family, and if I could get a good deal on a jar of marbles, I'd pick them up to add to my collection, but I don't know hardly anything about them. So vitro is a manufacturer name. Okay, move this one down. I don't know what kind that is, but it was pretty. This, I would say, yeah, caged, but there's no cat eye in the middle of it. Caged cats are usually thin lines, okay, but there's no cat eye in the middle of it. So you can see into there. There's a clear spot. There's no cat eye in the center. Like, let me find a good example of a cat eye. Okay, this is a good cat eye shooter. Okay, where it's got the petals like. And there's this one, and there's no cat eye in the center of that one. Depends on the degree of lines. Okay, that's got a lot of lines in it, that red one. Okay. Okay, this one is driving me nuts. I cannot find it anywhere. It is aqua, like frosty aqua with white on the outside. I don't see anything on the inside of it. Teresa says, Deej, I can't tell you the name of mine, but I love all of them. Yeah, me too, Teresa. Close up of the aqua one. The core serpent. Let me see if I can Google that. Let's see. The core serpent. Whoops. Serpent marble. This is translucent. You can see through it. The core serpent looks opaque. Wow. What aqua marble is translucent?
For translucent aqua marble, onyx, especially aqua blue onyx, bluette onyx, or onyx aqua blue gold, is common. These feature beautiful blues and gold, glowing when
Google knocked off. How did I get knocked off? He's being quiet. What? There's so many. There's so many. It makes my brain hurt. Sorry, Deb. She thinks Matt knows. Does the blue glow? I don't know. Let me see. Where's my thing? Turn off the light. Now, one of them is a yellow light and one of them is a blue light. I would say no. I would say no, it does not glow. Okay. I have not been able to find this marble anywhere. I can't find any of them. That's why I'm doing this live stream, thinking maybe somebody can ID it for me. There. Okay, let me see if I can ID this marble this way. Under that light. It's just saying it's an art glass marble. Weird. But I don't see anything that looks like it. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Still don't see it. No, that doesn't work either. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Can't win them all. Well, thank you, Tracy, for coming. I appreciate it. Who's being quiet? Absolutely spud. Probably the core, but the type, I don't know. Bye, Nick Molnar. Thank you, everybody, for coming. So, I mean, do you think it's an improvement over the way I was doing it? I mean, it's still better. It's still not, doesn't go as bright as we'd like it to go, but it's still better than what I had before. Right? That's a marble you use to fill in a vase for flowers or such. Really? Huh. Well, it's a marble that I bought years ago for a crystal ball for a fairy village for somebody. She wanted a crystal ball that was suitable for a fairy, but she didn't want it to be black with smoke like that other marble that I auctioned off. Oh, Matt knows. Matt said that is a Vacor frosted blueberry. Really? Vacor frosted, whoops, frosted blueberry marble. That's it. You're right. That's it. The picture matches. Blueberry freeze. Blueberry freeze marbles. Wow. There's some that's even got more white in them than this one does. Wow. Thank you, Matt. So I need to write that down. Blueberry freeze. Blueberry freeze. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah, because it looks frosted. It doesn't look as big as my other marbles either. You know, as big as my other shooters. So. Matt, what kind is this one? It's got like a triangle shaped long thing inside of it that's red, yellow, and blue. Do you know what that's called? Okay, there's that one. That's a cat eye, really? It doesn't look like a cat eye. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Okay, Matt. Here's another cool one. That's like root beer glass with white swirls in it. Does that look familiar? Where did that orange one go? Where's that orange one? Oh, I got some of those too, Debbie. Cat eye that like it's almost all cat eye in the marble. Yeah, I got a couple of like that too. Okay, Matt, what do you think about this root beer one? It's see-through root beer with white swirls, but the swirls seem to be on the outside. Yeah, hold on a second. Those swirls scream Vacor. Okay, so you think it's probably a Vacor marble of some kind. Let me put that down. I'm putting stickers on these, so Question mark. Okay, then I got, this is one of my favorites, but oh, where is it? I can't figure this one out. It's orange and baby blue like. Let me see if I can hold it so you can see closer. Quit barking. It's all right for them to walk their dog by our house. This is one of my favorites. It's orange and bright baby blue. Swirls in it. Spud thinks it's a Vacor. Matt thinks it looks like a Vacor seahorse. All right, let me look that one up. Come on, back it off. Vacor seahorse. Let me look at that. Oh, I think you're right. Wow. I think you're right. You see? Oh, shoot. It just touched it. You see? It looks like it right there. It looks like it. I think you're right. Looks very similar. Thank you, Matt. Let me write this down. Well, that's cool. I wonder why they named it a seahorse. All right. Well, looks like a Vacor seahorse. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody coming and helping me decide how I should do this. So it sounds like everybody thought that the black background worked best for glass and marbles. So that's what I'm going to go with then. Acro made a corkscrew with them colors too. Does it have a cork? No. No, it does not. Spud goes, Matt is the man. Why they named some certain names is anyone's guess. Okay, Deb. It sounded good. Maybe it sounded like something that would sell. I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. Yeah, my favorite one is the orange one. The orange one and the one that looks like slag glass. Oh, Matt, did you see the milk glass one? Milk glass, yellow, and some darker color, like lines in it. Never seen a marble that looked quite like this. It's another shooter. These are all the shooters that I've got. There's a ponto right there, I think, or a boo-boo. I don't know which. You can't tell if it's a ponto or a boo-boo. I like that one too. That one's just kind of unusual. Boo Boo, yeah. It's got a rough spot on it, but it doesn't look like other pontos. Most of the marbles I've got that have pontos, they're smoother than that. So I'm thinking maybe it got hit by another marble. Pelt rainbow, but I don't see any seams. Yeah, I don't see any seams on it either. So, all right. Well, thank you everybody for helping me decide how I should set this up for my next auction. It won't be until, not this coming week, the next week after that. 27th, I think, is the date. It's a Tuesday. Try to get rid of some more of my treasures. The dog will be happy when all the treasures are off the spare bedroom bed. I don't know how many times I've caught him almost ready to jump up there with all that glass up there. And it's like, dude, get off the bed. You're not jumping on the bed. So anyhow, thank you everybody. And I will see you later. Have a good rest of your weekend. I hope you don't get the storm we're getting. Sounds like we're going to get high winds and below zero temps. So 5 to 15 below zero for the next 3 days. So see you later. And let me know when you guys receive your packages. I was able to send everybody's out except, let me think. Drum and Detect, I can't get him to answer his email. I tried to tell him don't prepay because I don't have any idea what the shipping is. And I just sent him an invoice, minus what he prepaid. But I haven't heard back from him yet. I did hear back from Sherry Ward and I told her Monday, I believe, is a holiday. So I'll have to ship hers out on Tuesday. But everybody else's is shipped. Spud, I'll see you in person. So we'll have to decide what day next week is warm enough for us to venture out because it's going to be terrible. Terrible cold. So I'll see you later. Thank you. And let me try to turn this around. Thank you, everybody, for coming and helping me decide what to do. I appreciate it. Good night. Have a good night. Why is it not ending? End stream. There it goes. Bye.